Hey everybody, it is Wednesday night and it's time for Super Geeked Up.
Yes, here we go.
Hey everybody, my name is Jeff. Thank you so much for joining us. This is Super Geeked Up, your live geeky pop culture show. We talk zany, geeky topics, play fun, geek-themed improv games with your help in the audience. We're so glad you're here. Thank you guys for watching. I'm joined as always by my co-host, Fernandez.
Hey, may the force be with you.
Stop doing that. That's what you did Monday, and you drove me nuts. And when we did our special Star Wars fandom show. Speaking of Star Wars fans, we have a big one with us. He's been on before for his film Broken Sword, The Last in Line. It is Michael Babbitt.
Woo!
Hey, everyone. Thanks for having me again.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Scorpio says, yo, 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 glad to see you here. Well, thank you for watching, man, and everybody else. I see Kathy and Anthony, Chaz, Martha are in the chat as well already. Thank you, guys. We really appreciate you watching. So we're going to be talking, actually, speaking of Star Wars, later in the show, we're going to talk about our favorite Star Wars toys and paraphernalia from our childhoods and even up to today. We're going to, why are you looking at me? Paraphernalia is correct. It's not just, it's all kind of things.
Yeah.
Francis always gives me these weird looks, folks. And we're also going to play some cool games. We're going to play superhero sound effects in a little bit, and then we're going to do Superhero Experts, which is a brand new game. We've only done it. This is only the second time, so we're going to do that later on. And we're going to need your help for those. But first, we like to kick things off with our first super geeky question, which Francis has for us.
Oh, it's that time of year again. We are a quarter of the way through 2021. And now we have a lot of schools and colleges that have just had their spring breaks. What fictional characters would be the best or maybe even the worst to be going on those spring breaks with? Which is a lot of lakes.
The spring breaks?
Yeah. Beaches and lakes. That's all I think about when I think of spring break.
All right. And folks, please tell us your choices in the chat. Best and worst fictional characters to go on spring break with. Michael, let's start with you.
Well, my initial thought was to say Darth Vader because he wears a mask. Oh no! That's a terrible joke. Okay. But what I really want to do, because I was thinking about this question when you sent me the question, so I knew what I was going to answer. I would actually probably I'm gonna be really geeky here and pull from my own movie and say the best one to go with would be Whisper, and the worst one would be DJ.
Oh, why?
Why?
Well, Whisper because she's got no fear. And when her no fear gets you into trouble, she's also capable of getting you out of the trouble. So that's why Whisper would be the one. And DJ would be the one because DJ, the moment something pretty walks by, he will throw you under the bus and not pay any attention to you. The rest, he would not be a good wingman.
Oh,
he would be gone in a heartbeat the first time he saw something pretty.
Nice. All right. In the chat, Tammy says Deadpool in his mankini.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, mankinis.
Is that something he actually wears, or she's?
I don't need to see that.
What is it? Is it like a Speedo?
A mankini is like it's a string thing that goes up, but then it goes down.
Borat?
To a banana hammock, and then up the
Borat,
butt, like a
Borat,
like a
war one.
Oh, okay,
Borat,
and it's like a thong in the back.
It's a thong in the back. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't need to see that.
No.
Well, I think Deadpool would be a lot of fun though. At spring break, probably get you a lot of trouble too. Scorpio says, "Yeah, it would suck to go on spring break with Vader. No beaches because you know how he feels about sand.
It doesn't.
Gets everywhere." All right, good job, Scorpio. You already broke our guess.
That was actually fantastic.
Keep them coming, folks. Best and worst fictional characters to go on spring break with. Kathy says the worst would be the Joker.
Oh yeah, he would.
I feel like he's the worst to go anywhere with. But yes, I think that's right, Kathy. So actually, speaking of Joker, one of my choice for worst, I actually think Batman would be a terrible person to go to spring break with because I feel he would just always be working. Right? He would never stop. He can't relax. Right? Mm-hmm. He would always be like, I don't know, like yelling at people for doing shenanigans on the beach or like little things. He would like throw his batarang at them. I don't know. I feel like he would like, I don't know. He would always be like trying to fight criminals. I feel while he's
I'm pretty certain all these kids are underage.
Yeah. Oh, you got to get them out now.
All right. Who's your worst? Before I do my best, Francis.
Oh, worst. Oh, I was only thinking.
Oh, you only have best.
I have best.
Tell us your best then.
Well, Iceman would be the best. You know, he already comes with the little short shorts anyway. In his suit. Well, not the suit when he's in ice form. But hey, everyone
keeps you
cool
cool.
off. Oh yeah.
He keeps your drinks cool too.
He'll just be. Oh, that'll be terrible because he'll be the cooler. Everyone will just give him their beer and he'll just hold on to it and just sadly look around as he cools off all the bevies. It's like, oh man. But no, I think he'd be great.
Ice.
All right.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, you know what? Actually, all of my best choices are X-Men as well.
Rogue.
That's one of them. Good call. Good call. Rogue is one of them. She's actually not the first one. She's the second one I thought of. But Rogue, Rogue's fun, right?
Sure.
She knows how to have a good time.
Yeah.
I threw Gambit in with her because I get Gambit don't have a good time as well.
Mm.
But the first one I thought of actually was Jubilee.
Well, yeah, sure. Fine.
Jubilee's fun, right? She doesn't take things too seriously. I think she'd be fun in spring break. And she can set off fireworks every night for everybody.
Yeah.
Right? To cap the party off.
Now, look, mind you, here, I'm going to make a confession. I've never gone to one of these spring break things.
Oh, I haven't either.
I don't know what they're like.
I went home for spring break is what I did.
I've seen evidence of what it's like over there, but I've never actually experienced it. Michael, have you been
No, I have not because I usually worked.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Scorpio says Michael's reaction is why the show is so fun. Absolutely. Tammy says Dracula because he sucks. No tamming time either.
Yeah.
That's true. He can't. He's very pale. Anthony, this is a shock, Francis. Anthony chose She-Hulk.
What?
I know. I'd love being on a beach with her showing off her jade skin in the sun. Okay, let's make that happen. And then Chaz says the best would be Starfire. Worst would be Victor Freeze. Okay.
Just be sitting there.
Again, he could keep things cold though. Just like Iceman. Scorpio says, Francis, we all know the best would be spring break with the girls of Xenoscope.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong.
You do like to talk about Xenoscope, don't you?
Xenoscope, yeah. Well,
Well, these girls, they feel like they're always on spring break, pretty much the way they dress, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
What on earth is Xenoscope?
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
First off, plenty of people are not going to be familiar with this. So
that's true.
Thank you for asking.
Do I need to Google this?
No.
Well, so Xenoscope re-envisioned all of the fairy
It's like, first off, it's a comic book company.
Oh, it's a comic book company, yeah.
So these are comic books.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then you can tell them what they do.
Yeah, and so they reimagined all of kind of like the fairy tale female characters as these voluptuous, busty, sexy women who wear.
So Alice, Little Red Riding Hood, all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But they're all yeah.
Got it. Now these are actual comic books, or
they're actual comics.
Actual comic books.
Okay. I mean,
not just what Francis imagines in his mind.
Well, no, I mean, I've seen artwork before that does those kind of re-envisionings in different sort of like styles and stuff like that. So,
yeah.
Oh yeah, this probably is from a Xenoscope like cover. Usually, I see that too. It's like I didn't know where they were.
It's really good art. They are known for excellent art.
Yeah, they have really good art. Yeah.
Anthony says I don't quite know what a Xenoscope is either. So there you go. You weren't the only one, Michael.
Yay.
Yeah.
Tammy never went to spring break either, but she's been to Florida, California, Majorca, right? With sailors.
Majorca, maybe.
I thought maybe it was like the Spanish H. Maybe not. I don't know. That's a party. All right. Hey, Ariella, it's so good to see you here. It's great. It has been a little while. We're so glad you're here. Thank you for joining us. We're talking, since you just joined us, best and worst fictional characters to bring on spring break. Let's see here. They did do a Beauty and the Beast theme series. Kathy, do you mean the 90s one with Linda? Oh, Xenoscope?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, thank you, Kathy. Thank you for clearing that, France. Thank you, Kathy. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I've seen that one. I love Beauty and the Beast. Thank you for pointing that out. All right, there we go. I don't know. Did we get all our choices in here for best and worst spring breakers? Yeah, Michael, you got all yours in, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Matt. And Matt's one of our former guests. So great you're here. Mallorca.
Mallorca.
Thank you. By the way, Matt, I don't know if you're watching, but a couple weeks ago, Anthony Davis wished you a nice happy birthday on our show live, and we wished you it as well. So
hope you got to see that.
Yes. Thank you, Anthony, for pointing that out. Let's see. Oh, Necrodius is multitasking, but he's here. Okay, great. This is the best show to multitask to. So awesome. As it says, Zetascope is a bit like Image Comics, but more risque then.
Yes.
Yes. I would say so. Zetascope is like Image or Top Cow, but definitely taking it to another even level, risque wise.
I mean, like the clothes get torn, but cover up all of the bits that would turn it into an adult comic.
I feel Zetascope is everything like in the 90s comics that started happening, but turned up, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Oh, Alex is joining us as well. Not traditional spring break, but going monster hunting with the Winchesters would be sweet. Oh, from Supernatural.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, sure.
That's cool. I like that. He worked it into action. Yeah, that's really cool. Nice. Thanks for watching, man. Let's see here. Oh, hey, since Michael is here, I took his advice with my last 2 books and now going to write a script for them. Thank you. Hey, there you go.
Oh, but congratulations. That's a great.
That's awesome.
I would love to read them sometime if you get it, if you want to send them out. So
awesome. That's great, man.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to hear that.
I don't know if you guys have read them, but she sent them to me and they're real. I mean, she and I talked a good bit about what I thought could help it, but I really liked her ideas. I thought they were really interesting. So
awesome. That's fantastic.
Nice to see what she does with it.
All right. I'm glad. I love seeing those connections. That's awesome. Great, man. Thanks for sharing that, Ariella. All right. So thanks everybody for watching. We're going to talk some Star Wars toys and stuff later on. We're going to play superhero experts. We're going to do after hours, of course, if you're a Patreon supporter, which if you're not, you can go right over here, patreon.com/supergeekedup. Get access to after hours after every show, special fandoms like we just did our Star Wars fandom on Monday episode, and all that cool stuff. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, time for our first super geeky game, though. This is called Superhero Sound Effects. So, folks, I'll get you started here, and then I'll explain what it is. Start giving us kooky sounding superheroes in the chat. Made up superheroes, not actual fictional ones, but names you make up, like Toilet Paper Man, stuff like that. And then Michael and I, we're going to play 2 of those characters. He's super excited about this because we did this last time, and it was the best, most fun he ever had.
Well, you made me do it twice.
This is the 3rd time?
Yes.
Oh my God, I didn't realize I do it every time you come on. Well, this is your game, man. You own it. And Francis is going to do the sound effects for us or play any other characters that might wander in, NPCs, let's say, in the scene. So we already got some. Oh boy, of course, we knew Lady Facelap was coming right away from Necrodius, right? And he also loves Adam Roxon. That's another one he likes to. The Toilet Paper Pirate, okay. Wig Girl, Captain Obvious, and Sergeant Stupid.
Oh no,
General Guacamole. I like that one.
Oh, all right.
Which one, Captain Obvious or Sergeant
Captain Obvious and Sergeant Stupid?
King Keyboard. The Nautical Necromancer. By the way, I love how everyone's doing like alliteration. This is great. I love alliteration.
I know.
Yeah. The Nautical
Dr. Foghorn and Nurse Leghorn. Foghorn Leghorn. That's great.
I like it.
Captain Coitus Interruptus.
Oh no.
That's very appropriate for our show. General Insanity. You guys are on fire today, folks in the chat.
No kidding.
Who do you like, Michael? Who do you want to play?
Well, like I said, I kind of like Captain Obvious and Sergeant Stupid.
Okay, well, which of those 2 do you want to be? And what's that?
I think I'd probably be a better Sergeant Stupid. But
okay,
we can. I mean, I also like the Nautical Necromancer. That one's pretty funny too.
All right, well, your pick. You want to be Sergeant Stupid or Nautical Necromancer?
Well, I mean, you should have a say in this because if we do Captain Obvious and Sergeant Stupid, I'm kind of picking for you.
Well, no, you can be Sergeant Stupid. And I can still pick somebody else. Sergeant Stupid can be paired with somebody else.
Okay, well then I'm going to be Sergeant Stupid.
Okay. Sergeant Stupid is a sidekick to everyone.
Oh man.
Mr. I am not amused. Okay, nice.
With Sergeant Stupid, Mr. I am not amused would be hilarious.
I'm gonna be, I can't resist, Captain Coitus Interruptus. From Scorpio. So Scorpio and Anthony, thank you for those. Thank you everybody for the suggestions. They were great. We can only pick 2, so but that's what we're gonna do. So now, folks, we need a suggestion in the chat of a ridiculous sounding crisis that Sergeant Stupid and Captain Coitus Interruptus have to solve, or have to, yes, have to solve, basically. Francis, I know you are so looking forward to the sound effects in this one.
I can't wait.
I have to correct you real quick. That's Captain Coitus Interruptus and Sergeant Stupid, because I'm the sidekick.
Oh, that's right. I was trying to be nice, though, and list you first. Since you're the guest. You're right. A sergeant is below, captain.
My font is much smaller. It's like, and it's under Captain.
Oh yeah, way tiny, way tinier.
Yeah,
like Captain America and the Falcon. Little tiny.
Yeah, it's just a little smaller print in the bottom.
Right. It's like James Patterson and then the other author who writes with him.
Right. Yes.
Let's see here. Okay, wait, Necronius, you're picking character. Oh wait, maybe we can work these in still. That's fine. Okay, the nautical necromancer needs saving from Lady Facelap during a toilet paper theft on a high seas by a toilet paper pirate. So he just worked in all the suggestions he made.
I did. I noticed that.
I see. Very clever. Very clever. We see what you're doing there.
See what you're doing there. See what you're doing there.
Sorry,
funny.
again, folks. Give us a crisis that Captain Coitus Interruptus and Sergeant Stupid need to do. Here, this is themed with our show. Spring break is going to be canceled because of shark attacks. Love it. Perfect. We were just talking about spring break, so there you go. Okay. All right, Scorpio likes Necronius. You're well played.
It was well played. I was, I think we're all impressed.
Don't feed the troll.
All right. All right. So Captain Coitus Interruptus, Sergeant Stupid have to solve. The problem is spring break is going to be canceled because of shark attacks, and Francis is going to provide the sound effects and any other voices that'll have characters.
If that's the case, we need to spend the whole time out on the boat, because he's going to have to voice all the sharks that we're attacking.
Right.
And we'll go through like 10 different sharks. Just
Oh, no. All right.
All right.
So the sharks apparently talk, though. So that's
I didn't realize that. Maybe they will. It's up to you, Francis.
Apparently, well, look.
Hey, otherwise you got to do sound effects for a shark. Now
that's true.
You could be like Christina and do on the show and do the baby shark and grandpa shark.
No. No.
I know. Nobody's gonna top her at that.
No. Yeah, that's too good. That's way too good.
All right, you guys ready to go?
Yes.
Captain Coitus Interruptus, Sergeant Stupid,
guess.
Shark Attacks, and Spring Break. Okay, here we go. Sergeant Stupid. Thank goodness you're here. We're here on Miami Beach. There's been reports of shark attacks. Wait a minute. Shark attacks.
Where did you say we are?
Not shardine attacks. Sorry.
Shardine attacks? Shardine attacks.
I said we're on Miami Beach. It's in Florida. All right.
Florida?
Sir, please stop sharding yourself. This is not helping. That's not going to help the sharks go away.
What am I doing in Louisiana?
No, we're not in Louisiana. Hang on a second.
Isn't Florida in Louisiana?
No, wait, stop. There's people fornicating over here. I must stop them right in the middle before they're about to do it.
I'll go tell them they need to play golf somewhere else.
All right, go tell those
people.
Go tell those two people having sex and knock it off.
Oh yeah.
You people, stop your fornicating and go to the golf course to do that.
Sharks.
Oh my God, the sharks. Oh, they're coming onto the sand. They must be sea sharks.
Sand.
Look, listen to the sound they make.
Hey, get off my
Wait,
beach.
oh my God, Scooby-Doo is here. Scooby-Doo, how can you help us?
I need you to get off my beach.
No dogs on this beach. No dogs on this beach.
Scooby, just go to the pizza shop and eat some pizza. We have to deal with these sharks. Sergeant Stupid, can you talk to the sharks?
I can try.
I think you maybe communicate at their intelligence level.
All right, you with the big teeth. I need you to come over here and put your foot on this line and stand at attention now.
I'm just a lowly college student. Why are you making me do this?
You need to wiggle those little fins.
Sergeant,
No, I don't understand.
Now.
I was just trying to have sex with my girlfriend.
Sergeant, stupid. That's a human being, not a shark. That's the wrong species. And stop having sex. Get out of here. There's no sex on this beach.
No, what? No,
I've never had sex in my life. I don't even like golf.
What?
Good. That's why you're my sidekick, Sergeant. Now listen, we have to get rid of these sharks.
We're getting eaten by sharks.
All right, I think some people are in danger. I don't know. Should we let them get eaten? Maybe we should do something.
I think we need a big boat.
Okay, look, there's one right here. Let's hop in, and we'll have the sharks pursue us out into the sea.
I'm following you, Captain Coitus Interruptus.
All right, listen, let's jump into this boat.
I was trying to have sex on the boat. Why would they take my boat? What's going on here?
Oh my God, there's people having sex here too. Get out of here.
Oh no, sorry.
Off this boat.
No, Coitus Interruptus.
Oh, I really like it when they say coitus interruptus when it happens. That's even better. That makes my day. Anyway, Sergeant Slaughter, do your famous shark call, and we will draw all these sharks away from the shore. Sergeant
Slaughter. Sergeant.
Don't
he was my favorite wrestler. All right.
Here I'm going to walk over to the edge of the boat, and I'm going to do my call. After these young people that are playing golf get off the boat.
I'm sorry, but we just love sex. Bye.
Stop fornicating. Jesus Christ. Bye. Use this bullhorn. Use this megaphone, Sergeant Stupid.
I need the shark to go away.
No, do the shark call. I think something.
I need the shark to go away.
Wait, okay, the megaphone is translating it. Let's see what it sounds like.
I think they want us to go away. Should we go away? No, let's have sex.
Oh my God, now the sharks are having sex. This is disgusting.
Can sharks have sex? I don't know.
Sir, I have to ask. I think we need to just call in an airstrike.
Okay, great idea. All right, let me get these guys on the phone.
Yes, Airstrike Emporium.
Oh, good. Thank you. I would like to order a bombing strike on Miami Beach on these sharks. Plus, can I get a large fries to go?
Certainly. We'll get that to you right now. Thank you for shopping. What did I say? Oh, yeah.
Airstrike Emporium.
Oh, yeah. Right? I forgot. Well, thank you very much.
By the way, is anybody having sex there?
What? What are you talking about? You're weird.
All right. Just knock it off, all right? Oh my God! Look, the bomb somehow became machine gun fire, but it's totally obliterated the shark, so it's great.
Sir, is the water supposed to be red like that?
Yes, that's the results of the sharks after they've been shot.
We were just trying to have sex.
All right, let's get out of here, Sergeant Stupid. There's too much fornicating going on. The end.
I never got my license. They wouldn't let me get one.
Okay.
And scene.
Yes.
And thank you for putting us out of your misery.
Yeah. I was like, how do we get out of the scene?
Well, the sharks are dead, and apparently the people who had spring break.
Oh, well, I didn't want to kill them. Jeez, that was your call. That was
just trying to have sex.
Well, that's one way to clear the beach.
We don't kill them for that. We just interrupt them.
Well, I mean, they were alive to say it, so they didn't quite kill them. They were fine.
Well, they do call it the little death.
That's true. Oh, that's true. In French.
Tammy says, Airstrike Emporium when you need semi-friendly fire. We probably did need a bigger boat. Let's see. Are you sure they're not
glad
fornicating
somebody-
sharks from California? Shark attacks. There's one way to interrupt the fun time. Oh, you're right. That would have interrupted all the coitus.
That would have, yeah.
Shark attacks looks more like a job for the toilet paper pirate.
Oh man, really wants to get the toilet paper pirate.
He's good at getting him in there, man.
I don't know.
That's the next. That's the next lady face slap right there. I tell you what.
That's right. Take off and nuke the site from orbit. Sometimes it's the only way to be sure.
Yeah.
Very funny scene. Oh, thank you, Scorpio.
Thank you.
We appreciate that. Sergeant Slaughter. Sorry.
Yeah, Sergeant Slaughter. I like the.
I didn't even know
Slaughter
I said it until you said it.
I like Sergeant Slaughter.
Hey, man, he was famous.
He was famous.
Hey,
He was in G.I. Joe.
are you guys going to get a copyright strike on you for that?
For Sergeant Slaughter?
I'm just kidding.
No,
Totally.
we're really
I was
good at that, though.
I know. Well, let's see. Well, it depends on your.
We've only got one.
impersonation.
We've only gotten one. When we tried to watch Demolition Man.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Like, oh no, you're not doing that.
But we can watch the Star Wars Holiday Special with no problem.
No. As a matter, YouTube paid us to put
Right.
on.
Just someone please watch it.
Yeah, we've had it for so long, please.
All right, folks, we're gonna do some more Super Geeky questions and then another game later on. Oh boy, Anthony says, so Michael was his normal self then as Sergeant Stupid.
Ouch! Oh.
Just a joke, of course.
Oh.
I was
broke him
trying,
again.
man. I was trying.
Well, I know what I want to do now, though, is play golf. That's all I know.
I'm gonna take my little red wagon and go home.
No, we want you here. All right, before we get all that, though, let's just have Michael tell you, in case you haven't seen his past appearances, it's been a little while since he's been on. Why don't you tell him about your Broken Sword, the Last in Line film, and where they can watch it?
Well, I think it's actually now only available on iTunes because I think rights are have to get renegotiated for some of the more for like Amazon Prime. So I think it's on iTunes. You can rent it or buy it, and it's a fantasy-based feature film that I directed. And it's a completely original concept, original world, and a very, very low budget. It is not an action fantasy film. It is more of a character study drama piece. So keep that in mind if you do watch it. But I'd love to have you watch it. And my website is there on the bottom of my name thing. And you guys can, if you guys watch it and drop me a line what you thought about it. Whether you liked it, didn't like it, it's totally fine. I love to hear people's opinions about it. But there's also on our website, there's a link to the actual website for the film itself, so you can see all kinds of other information about it.
Awesome.
I will say, I will just add the one thing that I am doing. The likelihood of us ever actually getting sequels made to the film is probably very, very small because this was completely independently produced. We had no outside, no connections to, any other film studios or any help from any other film studios. But what I'm doing now is I'm actually turning the story that I wanted to tell in the 3 films. I'm actually working on them as a trilogy of novels. And I'm actually 10 chapters into the first book already, and I've got about 10 more, so that's about halfway through, and I only started this last November. So
oh wow,
that's awesome, man.
So it'll encompass obviously the events of the film, but then a whole lot more as well, because with novels you can do a whole lot more. So
that's super cool. That's actually Francis, I think you're the one who suggested to me to do that for my Super Knocked Up series as a novel, so that's great that you're doing it, Michael. Awesome.
Yeah. If you want so if you take the bombshellstudios.com and you put legion.bombshellstudios.com in front of that, you can go to my personal website, and there's an excerpt. The actual prologue to the novel is on there currently, so you can see sort of the tone and the mood. And
so does the first novel, is that the events of the movie or before it, after it, or? Actually,
it includes the events of the film, but it also includes events leading up to the events of the film. The events of the film are what take place near the end of the novel. So that ends
Nice.
the first novel.
Awesome. All right. It's a lot more content.
Oh, and one last thing I should probably warn everybody about fantasy-wise, it's a military-based fantasy. So it's very well, I mean, it's military. So, and it's the grunts, the down in the mud, bottom of the line, basic grunt soldiers that are who the focus of the story are. So anyway.
All right.
Thank you for asking, and let me share that.
Sure. Broken Swords, The Last in Line, folks, is what it's called. Bombshellstudios.com is where you can get a link to it and check out all his other cool stuff, including the prologue to the upcoming trilogy of novels. That's awesome. That's super exciting. We'll definitely have to have you back when the first one's out.
we'll make sure that the first game we play will be
superhero sound effects.
We'll make sure that when you get back.
yeah. Superhero sound effects. I'll actually start when you write me. I'm going to actually start requesting that. I'll only come back on if we do superhero sound effects.
All right.
Anthony says, by the way, I wouldn't pick on you if I didn't like you, Michael.
I feel loved.
Ariella says she saw your film and liked it.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much.
I think that's what she's referring to. And Acronia says, don't worry, if Super Geeked Up can get past 300 episodes, anything is possible. I guess we'll do it. Thanks, sir. He always gives us these great compliments.
Man, he's on fire.
He is. All right. There you go, folks. Before we get to our next question. So the characters are very erudite, and the dialogue is practically Shakespearean, Tammy jokes. Tammy has been in the Navy and Army, so she gets what you're saying about that.
Oh, yes. It's very clean, very, yes, absolutely. 1,000 thuses and wherefores and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's absolutely just like that.
All right. Before we go on, folks, this is the time where we thank our super shout out patrons at $10 or more per month. And Francis always does that for us.
Yeah. What's
your problem?
Because I was thinking, like, what's the overall theme for this episode? But we don't
Spring break. You can do spring break. You can do Star Wars. You could do
spring break. It's tough. Because
you could do sharks. You could do bikinis. You could do volleyball. Volleyball, dolphins, lots of stuff.
We do the military. We had Sergeant Stupid on,
Sergeant Slaughter.
Tammy was in the Navy.
Yeah.
So, let's do.
For now, just want to give a super geeky thank you to our super shout out patrons at $10 a month or more. A huge thank you to, I'm just going to do it this way because I can't think of anything right now. But Maria and Justin, Craig Allen Cool, Rachel J, thank you much. So Victor, I can't do the whole thing that way.
Wait, did you do Craig?
Vic, I did. Craig Allen Cool, Rachel J,
No, you got to keep doing it. You committed. You got to do it.
Victor Snyder, Tammy Anderson, Kyle Schwab, Kat Bradford. And there's Andrea, Janjulu, and Cethos. I'm never going to do this again.
That was great.
Okay, so I'm sure my expression was great through that because I have no idea what you were doing.
So there's
is that a take on something?
That's Xenoscope. No, I'm just kidding.
No. There was a children's song that became very popular called Baby Shark. And it would go through the family saying Baby Shark, Daddy Shark, and it was just a song for children. But for some reason, it made into the mainstream.
It played everywhere, yeah.
And was played everywhere. So the part is just a play off of the fact that we talked about sharks in our previous.
Sharks. Okay, that's a great connection. That's actually a great connection. I was like, I have no idea what that is.
Again, we're gonna expose you to a lot of stuff today's show.
I know.
But you know what? I just want to say, I think it's great that you guys have the support that you have. These people that are giving you this much support and Patreon and stuff like that. Because it's cool when people do that through the Patreon stuff and they give support to artists that don't have the Marvel engine behind them or whatever. But I don't want to say the small people because that sounds kind of condescending, but given that I'm one of them as well, but the people that don't have, the access to thousands of dollars worth of marketing material or anything like that. Because once something gets into the public eye, it's sort of, they don't need the promotion anymore. And yet they still throw thousands more dollars at the promotion stuff and just, Disney, Marvel, DC. Sorry, excuse me.
Are you all right? You okay there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I just think it's cool that you guys have had that opportunity and people are supporting. I think that's awesome.
Thank you for saying that, man. I
you.
totally agree with you. Yes, huge thanks to all our patrons. You guys rock. We really appreciate it. And I totally agree with Michael. So I know, so people, we subscribe to a lot of stuff, right? Like Disney Plus or Netflix, but you're right. Indie people like us, like Michael, like other people, right? Like we're the ones kind of, which is really awesome if you can give the support to. So we really appreciate anything you can do. And even if it's a dollar, a couple dollars a month, whatever, it goes a long way, actually.
Future of entertainment right here. I'm telling you. Right here. Not this. Not
You?
Not me.
We know what you were talking about. Francis. We know
the future of entertainment.
Yeah, future of entertainment right here.
But really, folks, yes. Again, if you could just go there, even $1 or $2, that would be amazing, and would be a huge help. Because we try to provide a lot of geeky content for you guys and entertain you guys. So thank you, Michael, for saying that. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And thank you, everybody. So hang on, let me share some chats here. Anthony said you could have done a Revenge of the Nerds thing because it took place at spring break.
Oh yeah.
Chaz had said Valley Girls plus Sharks equals Valley Sharks, and then Tammy says Valley Sharks do.
Okay, now I got it.
Yeah.
You mean you are thankful for anything they do? Necronia says.
Thank you. Oh man.
Second time we've done a segment about Baby Shark now.
Keep up the shark theme is all I'm saying.
Hey, I like this. Anthony says Super Geeked Up is the future of entertainment.
That's what I was trying to say.
I like it. That should be our tagline. We are the future of entertainment.
Entertainment, yes.
Yeah.
All right, nice. So, folks, let me tell you about a couple things I'm going to be on coming up for Dragon Con because they're doing some virtual panels still, building up to, the in-person con this September. Michael looks excited. I like that. Thank you.
That's cool, man. Yeah, we were at Dragon Con 2 years ago with the film. So
yeah, I'm going to be there for sure, and almost positive France is going to be there probably.
Are you going to take him in your suitcase?
I'm hiding in the suitcase. Yeah,
but I don't. Well, but Martha, his girlfriend's coming too, so I'm not. I got to bring 2 suitcases, I guess.
Yeah.
Well. She can ride in the passenger seat, but
there you go.
Oh, yeah, yes, that's true. I'll give her the nice spot, and he gets a suitcase. I agree with that. That's good. Anyway, so tomorrow, I'm still waiting on total confirmation. I'm going to be on this panel, but I'll let you know for sure, folks. Tomorrow I'll put up on site. But American Sci-Fi Classics track is doing a 30th anniversary of Terminator 2 panel. It's this year, yes. 1991 to 2021. So there's a good chance I'm going to be on that. I've done a couple panels for them. They've been a lot of fun. They're awesome. So that'll be tomorrow, 8:00 on the American Sci-Fi Classics Facebook page and YouTube channel. I'll put, again, if I'm definitely on, I'll put a link up on the supergeekedup.com website. I'm definitely going to be on this Sunday, the American Sci-Fi and Fantasy Media track Snyder Cut panel, which is Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Of course, Francis Marks and I did a big Snyder Cut show a couple weeks ago. On this channel you can watch, but I'll get to talk about it with some new people, which is fun. And we'll talk about the good, the bad, and all that other stuff. And hey, you're not going to be on it, Michael, so that's fine if you don't like it.
No. I mean, I'm not watching the Snyder Cut one yet because I haven't seen it yet, so I don't want any spoilers.
Yes. No, there are definitely spoilers there, so that's a good move. That's a good move.
Yeah.
So, folks, and there's a live chat on all these, so we'd love to have you there. Share your thoughts. Sunday, 8 p.m. Snyder Cut panel, American Sci-Fi Fantasy Media. And probably tomorrow, T2 panel, American Sci-Fi Classics, both in Dragon Con panels. And I'll put links up for those, direct links as well on the site. Let's see here. Let's see what Ariel says about her books. Oh, great news since I'm also a new artist. Mark Pellegrino from Supernatural Lost and Henry Ian Cusick is excited for my books and future endeavors. Sweet. Oh, nice. She's in contact with them.
Oh,
That's
nice.
awesome. Congrats,
Very
Ariel.
cool. Very nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. The Cronius is still waiting. We joked about Christina Wren was one of our guests. She's awesome. We love her. She did the baby shark do thing. We were talking about that was one of our segments. But yes, we joked about the Wren cut because she was in Man of Steel and Batman v Superman.
Yeah.
Which I think would definitely be the best cut of them all. All right, cool. There you go, folks. We can go on to our next super geeky question.
Wait, you don't have any?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I know what
I
you're
saw
gonna
it
say.
there. I was just like,
I just leave it in every week. Yes. So, all right, folks. Hey, May 4th, May the 4th, aka Star Wars Day is coming up. Not too long, a few weeks. So we want to know what's your favorite Star Wars toy when you were a kid and or today. What you like today? And toys could be any kind of paraphernalia, really, when I say that. So Michael, you said we might not be able to guess yours. I'm very excited because, of course, I got to do some Star Wars shows with you on Sean Schaefer's podcast. And so I want to hear what your choices are.
Well, well, see, I'm afraid I'm going to be disappointing.
No,
I didn't.
There's never any wrong answers on this show, man. Whatever people love.
I didn't actually do Star Wars paraphernalia stuff.
Oh, really?
oh,
No, I
Never?
mean, no. The only thing I ever had was now I used to read a lot about, I'd get magazines because I used to wanting to be a filmmaker and stuff like that. I would read like Starlog magazine, which was a big magazine at the time. There were a few magazines that talked about very few, unlike the internet today, which it's all you can search Star Wars and come up with 8,000 different fanzines about Star Wars universe, stuff like that. So I would read those, but other than that, I owned the novelizations of the films, and I get okay.
That counts.
I guess I could that or I had the soundtracks on vinyl. I had all the soundtracks.
wow. Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
So
That is
so
really cool,
those
actually.
unfortunately I didn't like buy the little figures or so I mean I knew that was gonna look. Jeff's face is all disappointed.
No, it's not.
God.
I think the novels and the records are actually super cool, man. I would love to see those.
Do you still have the vinyls?
Yes, they're at my parents' house, actually.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude, I would love to see those. I think that's awesome. It's not disappointing at all.
They're at my parents' house, which is in Missouri. So,
next time you do the show, do it from Missouri.
Okay. I'll let you know. I'll let you know the next time I'm going out and say, "Hey, work me in on this Wednesday, man."
No, I think those are great. Necrodia says a Ewok plushie and a 12-inch Vader figure. Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, that ties into one of mine. So I did as a kid collect a lot of the toys, which I still, of course, wish I kept, like many people do. But I had the whole Ewok village, and that's probably my most memorable one that I love because I love the Ewoks. I talk about them all the time, but that Ewok village was awesome. And I had Wicked and some other Ewoks, like the chief or something. And it was just great. I think it had like a little thing you could like pull up to make them go up from the ground to the treetops and stuff, and some rope bridges and stuff. So that was awesome. Currently, which I've shown you guys before, my lightsaber from Disney World, which is Luke's lightsaber from Return of the Jedi, an exact replica that I bought in Galaxy's Edge. It's in that case rack there.
It's in the case. I'm like going, where is this lightsaber?
It's in that great case. It's in that great case. But that
you can't just point a thumb at it and
I think you need to bring it
up.
up.
Since you haven't seen it, I will show it to you. The other people have seen it. So why don't you give your answers, Francis, as I go get it?
Sure.
Okay, before you go, while he's got his headphones off,
Yeah.
Just when he comes back, everybody just everybody start typing in Empire's better than our so everybody start typing that in right now. All right, let's see this thing.
All right.
Oh, wait, did I do it too quick? You didn't give your answer?
Huh? Oh, there you. Wow, look at that. See?
That is sweet, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fun part is it actually comes with a blade.
The blade is over there.
Yeah.
I didn't want to stick that in though, but yeah.
Yeah. You don't need to know that. That's really nice. Is it like got weight to it?
Yeah, but actually, out of all the ones they had, this is the lightest one, which is nice. It's actually the easiest one to wield, but it has a nice heft to it still.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's exactly what Luke's has, and it's amazing when you have the blade in and it ignites.
Yeah. Speaking of lightsabers, have you guys seen the post that Disney just came out with? They've just actually created a retractable lightsaber.
Yes.
What?
Yes, I saw that. The CEO or something showed it off.
And the funny thing, you know what the technology behind it is? What? It's basically like tape measures extending and retracting.
It makes total sense.
It's small little tape measures. And I saw this write up of it, and then this guy has this physics. This guy took it and broke down the physics of how it works, and it's pretty cool. Tell me I'm not geeking out right now.
I already know.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah. So
I know what I'm getting. That's all I know. Is I know what I'm getting next. Is add to the collection. Actually, I don't have a collection, but I want one.
It glows, it lights up, and everything as it comes out. So it's like like the blade actually extends. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Right, so you don't need a like the other ones have an actual blade that always is extended, right?
Well, I'm kind of glad I waited then to get another.
Well, yeah, but it's probably going to be like $5,000 for one.
Yeah, no joke. Oh yeah, there's no joke. That is.
No, I'm okay with this one. This is the cool. I've never had a lightsaber like this. It's awesome, man. I've only had the cheap one.
No, that's a sweet lightsaber. That's a sweet build.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
So let's see the other answers here. Ariella said lightsabers, as I just said, that's her choice. But she also wanted the Princess Leia outfit when she was with Jabba the Hutt. We were just talking about that on our Star Wars show.
Sure. I'll second that.
Oh, you wanted it too? Great.
Not that I wanted it.
Well, you missed out. The last couple of weeks, we had refaces of Francis and my face on that outfit. You would have loved it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
I like my childhood intact.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, you're probably.
Martha says, I have a Jawa plushie that talks when you press its tummy. Oh, that's adorable.
Oh, really?
Nice. Yeah.
All right, Martha, you're gonna have to show when I chat with you and Francis this week. You have to show me that. I also have a red Darth Vader. That's a special edition for Christmas. Oh, I haven't seen a red Darth Vader. And my Baby Yoda doll. Those are great. There you go. Mm-hmm. Those are really cool.
I want to see that Jawa plushie.
Yeah.
My daughter, Tammy says, has Baby Yoda, but refuses to call him Grogu because her baby is George.
I'm going to love him and hug him and call him George.
The Crodius. All right, the Crodius just loves to cause trouble for me because he knows what I like. He says Empire is better, so is Voyager. Because as he well knows, Return of the Jedi is my favorite, and DA Space Nine is far superior to Voyager.
Okay, so hold on. Are you
However,
sure?
Empire is an amazing film, so I will not dispute that.
You sure you want to throw Necrodius under the bus for this?
No,
sure.
Look. Empire. He always brings this up because he knows we have different opinions. Again, I will never argue against any original trilogy film. Man, they're all so amazing. They're so close. It's hard to differentiate them. But just Return of the Jedi is my favorite. That's all.
How many hours did you spend in that podcast talking about the original trilogy?
Oh dear God.
We actually. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys. Not. Yeah, because we did 3 hours.
Because we just did. Sorry, we just did a 3-hour show on all 9 films. Plus Mandalorian, and I was telling him like when I did with Michael and Sean, we were like 2 hours per film we were spending.
Yeah, no, I think the last one, because when we recapped everything with the trilogy too, didn't the Return one was like almost 3.5 hours?
Was it really?
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Holy shit.
We did it was like 6 to 8 hours long that we were because we had to end that one night and come back and finish it.
We did because it was so late.
Wow.
Yeah, and the real bummer is he's still not ever edited that. I'm kind of bent about that because I really want.
I was thinking about that the other day. Now he's doing other stuff because obviously it's tough for all of us to making money, right? So
right. Oh yeah. No,
I think he'll get back. So I really do hope because I mean, dude, I had a great time doing that with you, man. That's how I met you.
So did I. I thought
you're so knowledgeable.
Awesome.
So I really hope that it gets edited at some point because I would like to get to have it out there.
Well,
I think we had a great conversation too.
It was the back and forth was just fantastic, and hearing everybody's different experiences with it, where because you guys are a good bit younger than I am, so your experience was different than because I grew up in a world that didn't have Star Wars. So so it wasn't like something that had been that was ever present. To see people that grew up knowing about it and having seen about it, it was just really cool. I enjoyed it a lot. So
awesome. Yeah, me too, man. I can't wait till I'm sure hopefully sometime
we should both harass him then.
Yeah.
It's a timeless
and
thing.
I'm going to give out his email address right now in the chat.
Everyone just email him right now.
Just kidding.
Every week of the show will be like, and the Star Wars episodes have still not come out.
That's the new segment of the show.
Just teasing, Sean, if you're watching. But go edit it, really. No, we're good friends with him, so we can tease him. Let's see here. Kathy says, oh, wait, Scorpio, I'll share first. I have a red Sith, a jet trooper. My girlfriend got me as an inside joke. I love it.
Nice.
Oh, interesting. Nice. Kathy has some of the 12-inch dolls and the speeder bike toy. Oh, I love speeder bikes. That's a great one. I have a speeder bike toy. Trading cards from Empire Strikes Back. Those are cool. From Tammy.
Wow. What kind of condition are those in?
I know, right?
Oh, maybe they're in the package still. Who knows?
Yeah.
Necrodia says, I always do say Voyager's better. Plus, we all know Phantom Menace is totally the best Star Wars. Haha, no, not really.
Can we block him? No.
Yeah, right?
He's just teasing. Tammy says, sorry about the reface gap. I was gathering yards of material for my dress. No problem, Tammy. Yeah. Francis was the one giving you a hard time about it like a jerk, not me. Because I was going to say that you're like, hey, what about the...
I just thought you missed it. I'm like, oh, usually something.
I never miss a reface.
All right.
No, that's good actually to run usually. No, Tammy, please. Thank you for doing all the ones you did.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah.
And we'll look forward to new ones. Oh, and Martha also has a Hello Kitty doll dressed as a Jedi. Oh my God, Martha has like these super unique ones. I love it. Or you have to show me all these, Martha, when we chat. With you.
Whoa! What about Francis and I? We want to see him too.
Well, no, because this weekend.
I mean, between the Hello Kitty and the plush Jawa, I want to see both of those, man. Those are awesome.
All right, maybe she'll send you a picture of it to Twitter or something. But Francis, Martha, and I are chatting on like Zoom or something this weekend. It's my first time.
Fine. Hog it all to yourselves. That's fine.
You're not invited. All right. I just want to tell you that. No, I'm excited. It's the first time I'm going to get to kind of meet Martha. Still virtually, but kind of face to face.
Yeah.
So I mean, I see Francis all the time. It's fine. Just kidding.
Francis, you're old news. You're old.
Yeah,
news.
You're old hat.
Oh yeah. Well, this.
All right. Come on, I love your face. All right. Johnny just joined us late to the party, but fabulous as ever. Oh, yes. Thank you, Johnny. Hey, you're just in time to share your favorite Star Wars toys as a kid or adult with us or other paraphernalia. Oh, so there you go. Martha says she can send pictures on Twitter. So there you go, Michael.
Nice.
All right, cool. So those are great. I love these choices, folks. They're awesome. Love your Star Wars stuff. Francis, did you share yours when I went to get the lightsaber or no? All right. So let's share yours.
So I didn't start getting stuff until late in life. I was gifted a lot of Star Wars stuff, and then started I bought this R2 unit. I have a BB-8 somewhere around here. But my favorite Star Wars kind of thing is it's a cup. It's a coffee cup that when you put the coffee in the creamer, there's a little button that spins it inside, so it looks like you're using the force on the coffee cup as it spins and mixes the creamer with the coffee, and has Vader's face on it. So it's just a coffee cup. It's the coolest thing ever.
Do you put your hand when you do a hand over it and
when I first? No joke. When I first got it and I took a picture of it, I'm like, what? I said watch this, and I just put my hand over the cup. Even though there's a little button,
did you say watch this to yourself, or was someone else in the room?
I had it on. I was videotaping it for Instagram or something.
Oh, okay.
And so I pressed the button. I did. Oh yeah, the force is with me. Yeah, and coffee. And I just sipped the coffee. But it's great. It's such a cool little thing. Who thought? Hey, you know what we're gonna do? We're going to emulate force spinning, I guess, which is a thing now, into a coffee cup. So I was very,
What?
very happy. I don't know. It was just as a cool thing. I think I have it somewhere.
No, not that. The force spinning thing. What is that?
No, because instead of there's no force ability that stirs.
I mean, normally they pull or push
and-
things. You're saying is what they do.
Yeah.
But they can use the force to spin coffee if they wanted to stir
You
something.
think so?
Yeah, absolutely. They can manipulate. They can basically levitate objects, right? So they can make a spoon twirl around if they wanted to.
No, I guess.
I think,
so. Yeah.
right? Wouldn't you agree, Michael? No.
I imagine. Yeah,
Okay.
I have no real clue, but I just didn't. I was like, "What is this force spin?" He said the force spin is the thing right now, and I was like,
Well, just on the coffee cup, just for the coffee
Yeah.
cup. But yeah.
I am also extremely ignorant of anything that's not from the films.
Right.
Oh
So,
yeah.
So I've not read all the books, or so all of that extra lore is stuff that I am virtually I don't know how to
Yeah, mine is just gimmicky. I just like how gimmicky it is. It's just like a gimmicky.
No, I think it's awesome.
Yeah, it's just. But
You
it's
walk-
funny.
Do you walk around your house going, yeah?
Well, I have it. I have it in my. I have it in my work. I still go into an office for work, so I have it there. But I'm by myself, so I have no one to impress. So I just kind of, I just forlornly look at my coffee cup as
You stand in the window, and when people walk by, you go,
I should watch this. Oh, watch as I stir the coffee. That's
With-
my
with
Scarlet
my-
Guinness.
with my force spin.
Yes.
My
My force spin.
How's that force tumble and force, air dry? Anyway, all right.
All right. Ariella says, by the way, it's okay, Michael. You can go and Zoom with me and talk future projects. And speaking of Star Wars, I had many Jabba the Hutts and fight scenes. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Many Jabba the Hutts in fight scenes.
Like the Jabba the Hutts were fighting each other, or
Right?
like,
Yeah, that's man. That would that be a battle to see?
it would.
Two huts going at it. Oh!
They just
yeah.
ram their stomachs into each other.
They have tiny hands, right? So
I think they would have to use their bodies,
So it'd be like T-Rexes.
or their tails, maybe.
their tails.
Johnny says, these aren't toys, but I worked hard over the summer and treated myself to silver foil mini poster recreations from the original trilogy made by the New Zealand Mint. They are also currency.
Oh,
that's sick.
That's cool.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Tammy says, with her family, my oldest daughter has Jedi Jasmine and Jedi Megara. I have Jedi Sith Jafar. Currently have Jedi Cinderella, Jedi Pocahontas, and Sith Hades in various stages. Like, yeah, do you mean cosplays you made, Tammy? Because I know you've done some of these cosplays, or these actual characters you can get. I think cosplay she means.
I think it's cosplays. Yeah,
she's not just some of these.
That's probably the cosplay.
She's great at the cross cosplay. Is that what you call it?
I don't know.
Yeah, you mean, no,
mixing two things together, two characters together.
Yeah. Well,
Tammy, tell me what it is.
Smash ups.
Mashups.
No,
yeah,
mashups. That's what it is. Mashups.
Thank you.
Yep.
These are cosplays. Thank you, Tammy.
Mashup cosplays. Those are great. I love that.
All right, cool. Hey, time for our next geeky game that Francis is going to tell us about.
Yes, we're going to be playing Superhero Experts, where Michael and Jeff play experts on the news, on a news show, talking about some important superhero issue of the day, as suggested by you, the audience. And I'll be playing the host moderator of this said news show. So give us your ideas for some superheroes they can play, as well as some issues of the day. And
they don't, and really, even though we call it Superhero Experts, we can be any fictional characters. We don't have to necessarily be superheroes. But give us some character, superhero, or otherwise, real ones, by the way, real fictional ones, not made up ones like in our last game, like Toilet Paper Pirate.
Or Lady
even though I don't know about to hear those from Necrodius. Give us some characters to play, and then we'll ask you for some kind of hot topic issue. Here it is.
I called it. Called it.
By the way, Johnny also has a Rex and Ahsoka 1/6 figures on pre-order from Sideshow. They do impressive stuff, man.
Yeah,
those are like the fancy. Those are the super fancy ones I always look at Comic-Con. Who's Rex? Is he
Rex he's a clone trooper.
Clone trooper. Okay, thank you. Oh, Silver Surfer. Wow, we never do him. That's cool, Scorpio. And he's quite knowledgeable. He talks in the movie. He does. I think he talks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's Lawrence Fishburne in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Lady Face Up is real in the SU. Well, yeah, that's true. We have actually established she's real.
That's true.
Galactus. Okay, they go together. Galactus and Silver Surfer.
And Silver Surfer.
Oh my God, what a pair of experts that would be.
He wants to play a cloud.
Like Galactus, you mean?
Galactus is not a cloud.
I know he's a world eater, but he's still.
I'm gonna drive all the way over there, Francis, and make you take that back.
We've got Dang the Conqueror, but he really meant Kang the Conqueror.
Dang
It! I didn't conquer anyone today.
Oh, man.
Dang it!
I like this one for Scorpio Moon, Commander Shepard.
There you go.
For Matt, I may have to do that one. Mass Effect. Captain Obvious talking about how stupid some sergeants are.
Wait a minute. What did you think Commander Shepard was from?
Oh, no, I know what it's from. It's from Mass Effect, the game. Is it from something else that you know? Please tell me.
See, I thought it was Stargate Atlantis.
Well, you know what? That's Colonel Shepard. So you're close.
You're right. You're absolutely
Shepard.
No, you're right. Yeah, it's Colonel Shepard. Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Scorpion and I have a big love for Mass Effect. I knew he was referring to that. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a video game series. That's about to the Legendary Edition coming out next month, folks.
I thought it was today.
Not today. It's May.
It's gonna bang May. Okay.
All right. Poison Ivy, Scarlet Witch. Ariella gives us some good choices there. Bouncing Boy. Oh, from the Legion of Superheroes.
Oh my God.
Sauron. Which one? You like the Bouncing Boy? Is that what you're laughing at? Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, just throwing out those, like Matter Eater lad. I mean,
Yes, Matter Eater lad, the best.
What was it? Who's the one where he could pull off his arms and beat
Arm
people?
fall off boy. Arm fall off boy.
Yes.
Grabs his arm and uses it as a weapon.
Real character, folks, by the way.
Yeah, that's too funny.
We did it like a long time ago. I think we did a segment one time talking about all the most ridiculous sounding characters ever.
Yeah.
All right. Who do you want to be, Michael? What expert? Folks, as we're deciding this, give us what's the hot issue that people are talking about in the city? This city here. I don't know. It could have to do with superheroes or anything really, I suppose.
Sidekick. We think the last time we did was it sidekicks?
We got Johnny Five, Crypto the dog from Superman.
I'm really tempted to do Crypto because it makes my dialogue really easy.
No, wait. I don't know if I'm gonna let you get away with that one. Well, if you do, Francis, you would have to translate.
I don't have to translate.
I want to do Crypto.
You think?
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Wait a minute. Sauron. Oh my God.
Too many potholes are some of the choices for issues. Lava taking over Los Angeles. Why don't superheroes clean up their mess? That could be good, right? And that could be a good, debatable issue, I feel.
Right.
Oh, man. Yeah, but if we're going to do that, I might choose Galactus then.
No, we'll just... All right, now you can
I'm just saying Galactus would be, well, no, actually Crypto would be really good about cleaning up those mess too. Squirrel Girl. Oh, I like
Squirrel Girl, superhero insurance. All right, so you know what? I'm going to be Commander Shepard from Mass Effect.
You are okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Femme Shep, folks, though.
Right.
Female Commander Shepard.
Well, because I really want to get Francis involved in it, so I am going to do Crypto.
Oh, jeez.
Well, he will be involved though because he's the host, but yes, he can also.
Yeah, but he's just going to ask us the questions and we do all the talking. So that's
true.
I still have to act. So it'll be a nice little pantomime between Francis and I.
All right.
I think didn't we do one like this last time where I was Jabba the Hutt?
We do Universal Translator.
Yeah, Universal Translator. Yeah.
All right, so you're Crypto, the Superman's dog. Mm-hmm. I'm Commander Shepard from Mass Effect. And the issue is, why don't superheroes clean up their mess? That is the topic of this news program that Francis will be hosting.
All right.
And just remember last time I tried to do some theme song intro for you.
You did.
Okay, ready?
Appreciate it.
Do.
Welcome, everyone, to the late night metropolitan news here in Metropolis. Today we have experts, Commander Shepard and Crypto, the Superdog, to talk about one of the biggest issues facing us today here in Metropolis. Why is no one cleaning up the mess?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite news program in Metropolis.
Really? It's the only news program in Metropolis, so we appreciate that. Crypto. Yeah, well, yes, you are a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, we will get you a treat in a minute, but first I need to ask you, why do you not clean after yourself when you're fighting crime in Metropolis? Really? Really? Oh, well, yes. No, Superman should be cleaning up after you. He is your, we don't want to say, he's your pal, right? Your buddy. Oh, yes. Oh, you tried to hide it under the... Oh, I understand. Oh, Commander Shepard, please, what do you think of what
I look like
just
Fozzie
said?
the Bear with my hair. Sorry. When I bounce like that.
What do you think of Crypto's ideas, Commander Shepard? I mean, they're pretty innovative.
This may not be my favorite news show anymore, but listen. So listen, sometimes messes have to be made, right? I just took care of all the geth, saved the galaxy, and what do I like to do after that? I like to go to the dance club, right? And I'm famous for my dance moves, right? They're awesome. And then afterwards, look, maybe I get a little drunk, we make a mess, we forget to clean it up, but hey, listen, I saved the whole galaxy, right? And I'm also, then I go bang Liara and Garrus, and I just don't have time to be cleaning things up.
That's true. But Crypto did come up with an amazing idea. What are your thoughts on this amazing idea that he just said?
What was the idea?
That right there.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yes, my universal translator wasn't quite functioning properly.
No, I understand. Look, we're kind of used to Crypto by now, so we understand what he's saying.
Listen, I think his idea of eating all the poop and garbage may work if you're like maybe Rex, my buddy Rex might do that. Some certain alien species I know might be into that. I don't really want to do that myself, though. Well,
that's true, because Crypto, you do your very best to try to minimize the yes. Do you smell? Yeah, you seem to smell our friend Kitty the super cat, right? Is that what you're smelling? Oh yes. She's not so into the cleaning as much as you are, but you're so good at it. I mean, you actually do try to help this city. Yeah. Oh yes, you are a good boy. I will hear. Yes, pet. I'm going to pet you and scratch your ears. There you go. Yes. Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yes. Oh,
can I just say you are even more annoying reporter than that when I punched in the face on the Citadel.
How dare you? How dare you? You're the one making the mess, madam. Why are you not using your resources?
Madam, listen, it's Commander to you.
Oh, Commander.
Not madam.
You are not doing your due diligence. And yes, I understand. Yes, she's right, Crypto. She's rather mean, isn't she? I thought you were a savior of the universe there, Commander Shepard.
I am the savior of the universe. What the hell are we talking about on the show? Why am I even here? I don't understand this. I could be getting laid right now. Do you know how many people want to fuck me?
Well, I know that there's a superhero trying to prevent that from happening. So,
Coitus Interruptus, you mean Captain Coitus? I hate that guy. He's like worse than the. He's always showing up. He's worse than whatever that enemy guy's name. I can't remember right now.
You mean
the Elusive Man? Yeah. He's worse than the Elusive Man. He's always getting in my business.
Yeah, that's why you couldn't remember he was elusive. I understand.
Right.
Well, look, you have amazing technology, Crypto. You have amazing superpowers. Why don't you both work together to clean up this current mess that you have made to the city.
Oh, all right. Yeah, you know what? You could Crypto, you could come on the Normandy, that's my spaceship, and we could fly you around to a lot of places and get you a lot quicker. You can clean things up.
I think we need to go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Go!
Ooh, okay. All right, and scene, I'm assuming. You're the host. You're the host. I'm waiting for you to. You're supposed to do your outro.
Oh yes, and that's how the cookie crumbles.
Do.
And that's when the cloud comes down, right?
And that's when Galactus comes down. Tells us,
people of Earth, I have come to feed.
I mean, it kind of looked like him, sort of.
By the way, Mark's joined us just before we started that. Thanks, Mark, for watching.
What kind of mess did Crypto make?
I don't know, probably a lot.
Well, it's super poo.
Ariella says, "Oh my, OMG, almost falling out of the chair. So funny." All right, glad to hear that. Scorpio says, LMAO, the reporter punchy reference. I almost forgot how perfect that was for this skit.
Yeah.
Thank you, Scorpio. I knew you would get that reference, Scorpio, that I made. I tried to pull in a lot of references to the game, folks. Sorry if you didn't play it.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed this earlier, but Booster Gold would have been a cool person to play, Kathy.
Booster Gold would have been great.
I love Booster Gold. Great choice. And Skeets. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, full disclosure. Commander Shepard was given 100 thermal clips for this appearance, and Crypto was compensated with treats, but they had to be recalled due to kryptonite contamination.
It happens. It happens. It happens.
All right. That was a very biased show, though. The reporter loved Crypto.
Can't help it. Crypto was a good boy.
Who doesn't love Crypto?
That's true. No, Crypto is great. I agree.
That's like who doesn't love Ewoks?
Exactly. Until they start.
Wait. I love Ewoks, but are you? Do you love them or you not? Or did you argue with me on the show, Sean's show, that you didn't like them?
No, I just argued with you about why Empire is my favorite.
Oh, that's fine. That's totally justified.
And I'm gonna come clean. The reason why I asked you about whether or not you wanted to throw a certain person that was
because he loves Ewoks
under the no, because I put him up to the comments about Ewoks in Return of the Jedi, and when you went to get the lightsaber, I told everybody to start talking about how much Empire is better than Return of the Jedi.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
That's why I didn't get to say my thing.
So I want to like now I'm going to come clean. So
yeah. That was well done. Very clever.
Off the hook.
Very clever. But you know what's funny? Necronius does that kind of stuff all the time, though. So
I'm sure. Yeah. I mean, like, I think
it's perfect. I never would have guessed you did it. Yeah.
He might be the only one that did it. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you guys got my back. I appreciate it, except Necronius. I love you, Necronius, still.
That's so funny.
All right, cool. Let's see here. But I just took that opportunity to say it. I usually do myself. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Wookiees would have been more appropriate than Ewoks, but I love Ewoks and still maintain Return of the Jedi is the best Star Wars ever. Yes, Scorpio.
No, you're wrong.
Favorite. No. You're right. You are a smart man.
No.
You got all my Mass Effect jokes too. All right. Just go watch Stargate. By the way, I think Stargate Atlantis is really a good show. So I'm with you there. All right, there you go. That was Superhero Experts, folks. Hope you enjoyed that. So, hey, remember, folks, right after this show ends, we're going to do After Hours. And you can go to patreon.com/supergeekedup. If you support us at $3 or more per month, you get access to that. So you don't have to pledge too much to get access to it. And you do it right now if you want, and you get access, because we're as soon as the show ends, just give us a few minutes and we will put up the link on that site. Just go to that homepage, patreon.com/supergeekedup, and it will be there. Just hit refresh if you don't see it right away. Before we scoot out of here, though, Michael, so they can again find you at
bombshellstudios.com.
All right. And it is called Broken Swords, The Last in Line. That's the name of the film he directed, which again, you can find on the website. You can find a link to that and check it out.
Coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
hopefully.
Come on, hey, you've said
guess-
it here.
I know.
Hey,
guess, man,
don't be like someone who doesn't edit their Star Wars episodes.
I just don't know if they're actually going. If I'm going to have to self-publish. So,
well,
it would be nice if I
do.
got paid for. It would be nice if I got paid for it. So
That would be really nice.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't, though, I've been self-publishing a lot, so you can. If you have any questions, let me know.
Yeah. If you have been, I will definitely hit you up with lots of questions about that.
I see a Zoom call in the future.
Yeah, and you won't be invited this time, Francis.
That's all good.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's fine. I'm not writing anything.
Yeah.
But you are going to bring Martha.
True.
You are going to bring Martha along for that one, right?
Everywhere with me.
Martha
attached to the hip. Martha attached to the hip everywhere I go.
Maybe you go everywhere she goes. Maybe it's the other way around. How about that?
I meant for the Zoom call.
Yeah. That's not true, Francis. You are writing something, which we sort of.
Yeah, but I didn't want to talk about it quite yet.
Marks. How much can we say? Tell us in the chat because
I
it's
know,
Marks' project.
Yeah.
Marks, Francis and I are both writing something for it. She says I'm tiny too.
She's
she's attached to your hip because she's tiny.
Yeah, she's like 5 foot even.
5 foot even. Okay.
Yeah.
Even.
Yeah. About. Yeah.
All right. What are you, like 6?
Yeah.
6 foot?
Well, that's what I tell people.
Oh, you're not really though, right?
I'm like 5'11" and 3/4, and I'm like,
all right, that's close enough. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm a tall person like these other people.
Oh, Anthony says Michael might want to know. I'll be done writing my screenplay that I've been working on by the end of the summer. Hey, that's great, man. Congrats.
Oh, nice, very nice. That'll be. Is this your first one or another one? Because when you're first, enjoy that feeling when you're done. Enjoy it. Pull out the bottle of scotch. Pour yourself like half a glass of.
Yeah. About half a glass.
Half of one of these.
Yeah.
Pour yourself some bantha milk and have a good time.
Bam.
Nicole says it'd be nice if I got paid for being here too. Yes.
I didn't mean being here. Although maybe I should negotiate my.
Listen, you already had your demand about superhero sound effects.
Fees.
Your superhero sound effects demand was already made. That's all you're getting. All right. Johnny says, "Wow, I missed it on the boozing after I wrote mine." Yeah, he's a screenplay writer.
Yeah.
I've worked on a couple of his projects actually, and crew. They're a lot of fun. First screenplay for Anthony. Hey, congrats, man. You know what? Hey, don't worry. Even if it's not the greatest, man, we all have to start. We learn. That's totally cool. You learn from it. You get better. So don't worry about that.
I think he's saying that it took him so long to get it done. Not that.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I see what he's getting. I apologize, man. You know what? And that's fine too, man. It's never too old to start. Absolutely not.
No, Anthony, because if you're talking about a feature length screenplay, I wrote my first feature length screenplay at 49. So
wow.
Hey, all right.
There you go.
I'm with you there, man.
All right. You're an inspiration to everybody, Michael.
No, not you. Not you, because I can't convince you that Empire's better than Return.
I love this. This is the true Star Wars right here.
So what we get. Damn it, man! He's got to get that episode out. You got to hear more of our back and forth.
Yeah.
So Mark says, okay, we can mention these two things.
Okay.
So Mark's, who recently got his MFA in, Mark's creative writing, fictional writing, some kind of writing, some kind of creative based fictional writing. I don't know the exact term of the degree. That's all.
Yeah.
And he's actually finished his first novel, which is, I'm not going to say anything else actually, because I don't know how much he wants me to say, but he's working on an anthology that he's editing. And he invited a lot of cool writers, some from his school that he went to. And he also invited Francis and I to write short stories for them. And it's an anthology all about dragons. Every story has something to do with a dragon, but that's all. I'll leave it at that, actually. Just so
cool.
I don't say anything else.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
So, Mark, quick question for you in the text.
Marks.
You actually, Marks. You actually know these two guys, and you'd invited them to work on it.
That was his first mistake.
Yeah, it's like the mistake I keep inviting you back on this show.
You wound me. You wound me.
All right. Yeah, that's the best. Mark's MFA writing popular fiction. Okay, thank you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, very nice.
Yes, big congrats to Mark. It's awesome that he completed his first novel.
Yeah.
And to Anthony on the screenplay.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, back to her Jabba the Hutt's fighting for Ariella. They're fighting each other in the third volume. Wait, in the book, do you mean? But hey, in the movies, we can have a couple of them fight each other. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah.
I think Jabba the Hutt's fighting would be good.
Yeah, I think it would be awesome. That'd be great. I mean, if they can do Godzilla and King Kong, surely we can do two Hutts fighting, right?
Exactly. They're nowhere near as large, so definitely. Come on.
Right. Hutt versus Hutt. Or Jabba versus, I don't know. I don't know any other Hutt names, so.
Oh,
Hava. Jabba and Hava.
Jabba versus Hava. Great. They all rhyme. Yeah, all the Hutts rhyme. Baba.
Baba, Jabba, Haba.
Baba. Yeah.
Maba.
Johnny would like zombie Hutts. Was that your?
Oh my god! Oh my god! They're zombies. We need to get away.
I know. You really don't have to move fast with those.
Exactly.
You can barely move as it is.
That'd be great.
Do Hutts fight like sumo wrestlers? That's what I was kind of thinking, Mark.
I don't even know how Hutts are crime lords. I don't understand how Hutts are crime lords. They can't even move.
Well, here's the thing. I didn't think every Hutt looked like Jabba necessarily. I thought a Hutt was a type. Do they? Or is the Hutt the crime lord title? Somebody tell me in the chat. Because I thought maybe you could be a human and be a Hutt. And that was just the title. Or is it the species?
No, that was in the original film, and then they cut it, and then Lucas had to paste him back in the original Star Wars film because it was originally a male. I know. I'm going off on a rant here.
Okay. Oh, Tammy says Abba.
I actually don't know the answer to that.
Yeah. Tammy says Abba. Would that be Jabba's dancing queen cousin? Nice.
Oh man, yes.
Oh, that's right. There was Pizza the Hut.
Fire.
Remember Pizza the Hut when they did for Star Wars for Pizza Hut?
That's Pizza the Hut from
that's
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
All right.
Hutt is a family name, Johnny? Question.
Oh, is it really?
Perhaps? Well, question mark. He's not sure.
Because Huttese is a language.
Yeah,
Huttese is a language. Right. That's true. Okay, so that would be all right. We'll see.
Yeah.
By the way, Chris. Oh, that's Chris. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate your being here. All right, so there we go. We'll have to do some research on the Hutts.
Yeah.
And then we can talk more about Hutt battles later on.
Christmas with the Hutts.
Oh, that's the new Star Wars Christmas special.
Yes. Yeah.
Probably, well, I'm sure it'd be better than the Wookiee one where we didn't know what the hell they were saying.
Oh my gosh! So you guys really did a
we did a live stream where we watched it live and commented on it while people were in the chat. It was my first time ever seeing it. Francis had seen it before.
Really? I saw it when it aired the very first time.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, I did. Yeah, that's.
It's an experience. It's an experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad I watched it, man, just to say I did it.
Yeah.
Hey, you wouldn't, Star Wars wouldn't, and you couldn't call yourself a Star Wars aficionado if you don't have that as part of it.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean,
that's like I think that's quite possibly the first thing after the original movie. So when it came out, it was, I'm trying to remember because
it was 78, I believe.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to remember when Splinter in the Mind's Eye came out because I think that was also 78. But that's going to be less in the public eye because it was a book, not a thing. But you had Star Wars and then you had the Christmas special. So I mean, that's like the foundation of Star Wars.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. Yeah. Ariella tells us the answer here. The Hutts were a large slug-like sentient species who were native to the planet Nal Hutta.
Alhata.
There you go. Thank you, Ariel.
All right, so there you go.
Yeah, well, there you go.
They are up.
Ariel's like an
slug-like
expert on
creatures.
huts.
Yeah.
All right, folks. That pretty much is going to do it for us. Again, remember bombshellstudios.com for Michael. Sinceresarcasm.net for there it is for Francis. And what can they check out over there?
Brand new episode of Online Friends Simulator will be out later today after this. Actually, after the after show. I should be posting that. So
All right, the after party.
yeah,
Folks, supergeekedup.com is where you can find all the other stuff we do. RPG streams, how to play videos, my Super Knocked Up comedy series, lots of cool stuff. DC Action Hour with Marks and Francis and others. And then there's our Twitters on your screen as well. Super Geeked Up, aka the other guy. You can follow us there. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Chaz also says, "Hut is the species." Okay, cool. Let's see here. All right, Chris wants to read Anthony's and Marx's and everybody's work. Okay, great.
well, it'll be out there. So
Hey, Marks, how about we do a dramatic reading of the anthology on Super Geeked Up?
oh no.
I knew Francis was going to hate that idea.
Oh man. Oh, that's gonna be all right.
Just kidding.
Well,
you know what, though? Perhaps we will do an actual official audiobook sometime. Maybe he'll want to do that of it. Because I've been doing audiobooks of mine, and they're awesome, man. When you get a good narrator, it's cool.
I don't mind
Not us doing it, like a real
I
narrator,
do
a real narrator. Oh, well, you want to be a narrator, actually.
Yeah, I can.
That's right. I keep telling you. So you know what? Here's your chance. This is it, man. This is going to be your debut. I forgot you wanted to do that.
Yeah, I can do it. Sure. I'll do all my special effects.
Well,
no.
Yeah, you're right, dude. You can. You bring it to a new level.
Oh boy.
You can I could do shark voices. I can do people getting interrupted having sex.
Wait a minute, what was it?
Thanks, guys.
Oh, Mark said I just did a reading for my sci-fi comedy short story. It'll be fun.
That's awesome.
Oh, very cool.
Hey, nice. All right, there you go. He's down with it. Great. Does anyone know how does the after hours do? Oh yeah, Scorpio. I will tell you. Thank you for asking. We absolutely do a chat like this. It's another YouTube video. So basically, all it is, Scorpio. It's an unlisted private. Well, unlisted is actually what you call it. YouTube video, which I put up on Patreon. So if you are a Patreon supporter, you will see that when you log into Patreon, it will go to when you go to the site, you will see the video appear for you. And if you're not a Patreon supporter, it will be locked, basically. But it's a YouTube video. You can just open it up like any YouTube and chat just like you're doing right now. It's through our same YouTube channel. The only thing
it's more freeform though, right? It's more freeform though, right?
I mean, we always have a topic and then we wind up talking about a million tangents usually. Yes. Yes. Just whatever people want to talk about, we usually start talking about. But we do have a topic. We talk some about that and then some about other things.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll talk Next Generation or something at some point.
Oh, you know what? We do somehow find ourselves Star Trek a lot. That's true.
We do find ourselves in Star Trek very much, very often.
And other fun stuff as well.
Yeah.
So Scorpio, if you're thinking of pledging, we would love it, man. You can do it right now and you can have access, and that'd be awesome. It's private. There may or may not be close. Right. Well, we were going to keep that part on the down low. That's you have to pledge $100 a month to get that version.
Excuse me.
Necrodius, I will take this under advisement. Dedicate a whole episode to Voyager.
Oh man, I'll have to catch up.
All right, folks, we're gonna get out of here.
I like this Necrodius guy.
I know, man. He's your favorite guy. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Michael for being an awesome guest and coming back.
I appreciate you guys having me on. Thank you to the great viewers that are listening in on us. Really appreciate all the questions and the fun. Thank you, guys.
All right, yeah. Oh no, our chatters and the viewers are the best. So thank you guys. Oh, by the way, Chris is saying you could definitely do the narration, Francis, and the character voices with Jeff.
I can't wait for the French actors.
Yeah, no.
Marks,
how many French characters are in these anthologies?
Well, if you're gonna read mine, I'll definitely put at least one French character in there, so that.
Please do. Thank you. Even though I don't have any French ones of my own, I may have to make a change. Let's see here. If Jalou were here, I'm sure you offer Francis $100 to keep his clothes on.
You're not wrong about that one.
I agree, Johnny. You are a great viewer. Everybody's a great viewer here.
I'm a great viewer.
By the way,
just late, Johnny. Just late, Johnny.
That's okay. He's still great. Every story must have at least one French character. Oh, that should be a new rule of the anthology, Marks.
Yeah.
Just tell all the authors who've already written theirs. That's what they have to do.
A dragon and a French character?
Yes, or a French dragon, maybe.
Yeah. Oh.
By the way,
La Pouf.
Yeah,
La Pouf.
oh, that's good. I like that. Yeah, that's good. I like it. Even though a lot of people are enamored with my French accent, and by that I mean they love that's bad, Martha loves my Italian for some reason. She always wants me to do my Italian accent.
I remember this because one of the ones I was on, you were doing Luigi. And that's what you did.
At the Mario, everybody's talking about the Mario all the time.
Yeah.
All right, I'll stop. Yes, and you're right. Francis did French Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, I did.
By the way, when we did our Star Wars show on Monday, Marks and Francis would not stop doing freaking Jar Jar Binks impersonations.
Me's are gonna die.
Yeah, yes, another one. Yes.
You know what, Martha? I'm so glad you watched. You just make me feel good with my stupid accents. And Johnny says my Italian reminds him of the pizza card game. So there's this card game I played with Johnny at a board game convention once. The first time I played it with these people, Johnny wasn't there, but you're making pizza toppings. You're create pizzas. That's all it is. It's a simple game, but it's fun. And we decided, the people playing, that we were going to talk every time we put a card down. We had to say it in an Italian accent, like the pepperoni, right?
Oh God.
And we did that the whole game. And then when Johnny started to play, we were doing that. He's like, "What the fuck is going on here? Like, what are you guys doing?" But then we started to get everybody doing it, like, because it was contagious. So it was like, yes.
Johnny's
The fear.
Yeah. I'm just going to put my card down without saying anything.
Pepperoni.
All right. Hey, Ariel, she says, love catching up with everyone. Michael, contact me on Twitter as soon as you can. Take care. All right.
Okay, I'll try. I haven't
He's
been
gonna
on
go to sleep.
I haven't been on social media since November. So I will try to log back in and see if I can actually get back into my account. So
okay, cool. Awesome. All right, folks. That's really it. Head over to patreon.com/supergeekedup. You can join us for after hours. Otherwise, we will see you next week, Wednesday night, 11 p.m. Eastern, of course, for some more geeky shenanigans. I think we should make a card game, Scorpio. Oh, how to make a card game more fun by Super Geeked Up. Yes, you're right. That's how you do it. I bought into the accent. Okay, thank you, Johnny. It was infectious. I'm telling you, man, that's the way to do it. All games you should do an accent for. You realize how many, dude, there's been so many games over the years that have accents in Super Geeked Up. Like, it's been one of my go-to things, actually. Oh, you chose wisely, he says, by the way, that you haven't been on social media since November.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, thank you, everybody, so much. You guys rock. Thank you to Michael, Francis, everybody in the chat. You guys are the best. We love you. We will see you soon. Until then, stay geeky, everybody. Bye.